Wike, he can come for weekends and have his parties as long as he is not creating problems. Ankyo breaks. What parties is he having? Ankyo Briggs, a well-known activist from the Niger Delta, recently spoke on Arise Television about the political crisis in Rivers State. She explained how the state became divided in October 2023 when there was an explosion at the State Assembly complex and a threat to remove Governor Siminalayi Fubara from office. This event upset many people in Rivers State who felt it was unfair, very unfair. According to Ankyo, the division in the state is mainly between two groups: those who support the current governor, Siminalayi Fubara, and those who still support the former governor, Wike, who already completed his 8 years in office. Exactly, he has already completed his 8 years. She believes Wike should not interfere in the current government of the state. He should not. He should not, because nobody interfered when he was the governor. Nobody interfered, so why are you interfering in somebody else's government? Ankyo said Wike is still a Rivers son, so he can come home to relax and have fun on weekends, but she warned that he should not disturb the peace or try to influence political decisions. He can come for weekends and have his parties, as long as he isn't disrupting the governance in Rivers State and creating problems for the people, she said. Somebody that has already created problem for you people. Somebody that has already created problem for you people already. She also called on President Bola Tinubu to be careful because, knowingly or not, he has been drawn into the political conflict. Ankyo warned that the actions of those close to the president could affect his support in Rivers State and the larger Niger Delta region. She made it clear that the people are not against the president, but they want peace and fairness in Rivers politics. Akaralo says, elections in Nigeria have never been free and fair. The electorate's will are always subverted by the political actors. T-Pain understands this and so cannot be frightened by the story of losing votes from the Niger Delta region, exactly because they don't even rely on us, they rely on INEC and the judiciary for them to win. Total registered voters from Lagos is more than the Niger Delta votes. Tinubu needs only 25% votes from Niger Delta region, and the rest is history. It is well. Eugene Mwanoro says, but as a wicked Rivers son, visiting to relax and have fun are far from his troubleshooting intentions to ensure that the military regime he midwifery do his bidding, and to pull the illegal and unconstitutional strings that he expects to end the reign of the peaceful Fubara. He comes not for peace at all. Exactly, wherever he is, there's always problem. He's not a peaceful person. He doesn't have a peaceful aura. He has an aura of war, of problem. Whenever he comes, trouble just starts looming. The place just become like he's overtaken by one demon or something. He's always, anywhere he goes to, he's always causing trouble. He's not a peaceful person. He has never been a peaceful person. Larry Latte says, this is not one of the elders from Rivers State who misled Fubara to become a despot instead of a democracy propagator, crying over spilled beans. Chika Harris says, why in support of the other ex-governors? That's the question Wike should ask himself. Have any former governor ever tormented him when he was the governor? No, nobody disturbed him. He's not God. Yes, he's not God. He's not God. Blessing Ogaradoro says, for God's sake, this woman should keep quiet already. She should not talk. She's talking too much. This woman should mind their homes, take care of their husbands and children. We have enough men to speak. You are not okay. You are not okay at all. So women should not speak. It's only men that should speak. Some people are just silly and stupid at the same time. Oyobong says, my dear people, only those that has no wealth just hand over their worries to Almighty God. And PDP, please remain in silence with prayer that God that answered the children of Israel prayer and delivering them from the hand of Pharaoh will also deliver PDP from the hand of Tinubu. I will deliver all of us in Nigeria from Tinubu and his cabinet. That's what we should pray, that God should deliver us, all of us, not just PDP alone. No. It is well. Nathan Harrison says, if Wike feels he's a man, let him enter Bayelsa. This one that you said, I don't know about it though, Nathan. It is well. Ifeanyi Yoruba says, I don't know why Yoruba people are supporting that evil man, Wike. I don't know. Some Yorubas are actually supporting him. I don't know why. It's not all of them. and get your facts right. But I have seen so many Yoruba people supporting Wike, and I don't know the reason why. I don't know the reason why. It is well. Honorable Ahmad Suleiman says these are the elders that are deceiving sin. Wike labored to build his political structure. Are you people silly? I don't understand you people. What do you mean by Wike labored to build his political structure, and so what? If you like build political structure, you are meant to do 4 years or 8 years. After your 8 years, you go back to your house. What do you mean he suffered the labor to build his political structure? He used this structure to work for the former governor Sim to become governors. Sim now thought it wise to dismantle the structure of Wike that brought him to power from nowhere and installed his own people and rendered Wike useless and abandoned, and you want Wike to keep quiet. Who does that? Honorable Ahmad Sulaiman, honorable of which constituency? Because you don't have sense, oh. You don't have sense at all. I don't understand. Is he the first person to do anything in the states? And so many other people have come after them, and we did not hear all this wahala. I don't understand. He labored to build structure. Who sent him message? He built structure. He did not know that the minimum he can use there is 8 years. At the maximum he can use as a governor is 8 years. If every other person did the same thing that he is doing, will he become the governor? Will he smell that governorship seat? If then Peter or the leader, Rotimi Amici, decide to say, okay, and the structure that I built in River State, I don't want it dismantled or anything, will he become the governor? And talk more of handing over to another person, because you will just open your mouth and be talking rubbish. And be talking rubbish. What kind of a thing is that? He labored. Who sent him message? Who sent him message? Is he the first person to labor? Is he the first person to become the governor? I don't understand how people think like this. Is it that brain that you're using to be a husband to somebody and be a father with this fish brain? You have a fish brain, you don't have sense at all. Osho says, Madam, we want Wike to come to Rivers State quietly and go back without participating in the policies of the state. How about Madam? Is that how politicians play politics and become relevant? Oh, if you like, you should come. You already know he's a troublemaker. Even if he tries not to create problem will shall come, because he's a troublemaker by nature. So Ademilu says, Ankyo has always been a clever one. Wike this, Wike that. The real issue that is the tangle between the governor and the State House of Assembly. The government went to demolish Assembly building. And he demolished it because he wanted to rebuild it. How many times does he want to tell people that one? Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.